So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again, and William Saliba has signed the new contract. It's great news. Let's be real. He is our best defender, in my opinion, other than Kieran Tierney, of course, best left back on the planet. Oh, why are you rating Tierney? But William Saliba has penned a new contract. We're going to go through Arsenal website and go through everything that has been said. Now, before we do that, make sure you are fully subscribed to this channel. We are on course for 85k. Let's get it done. There is a video also dropping on Lee Reacts. It's probably already out by the time you watch this, about Andre Onana. He is pretty much done and dusted to Man United. Cracking goalkeeper, cracking signing. And anyone who's been watching this channel for many years will know that I wanted Onana before he went to Inter Milan. So I'm a little bit gutted that he's gone there, but it is what it is. Listen, he's a top goalkeeper. We've got a decent goalkeeper as well. So yeah, it is what it is. But make sure you are smashing the like button. That always helps. Make sure you are subscribed. Like I said, we're on 84.5, I think, now. So it's flying. Everything's moving in the right direction. Thumbs up, share the contract, comments and super chats down below. Thank you very much. Lateness is greatness. I know it's a little bit later than I'd normally be. I've been chilling by the swimming pool, topping up my tan, even though I look a bit like a milk bottle. That's the lights. It is what it is. But anyway, let's go. Our French international defender, William Saliba, has signed a new long-term contract with us. The 22-year-old was an integral part of our 22-23 campaign, making 33 appearances in all competitions, while scoring 3 times and assisting once from centre-back. William also has 8 senior international caps to his name, with his impressive performances, rewarding him with a place in the French squad for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Our central defender joined us on a permanent deal from St Etienne in July 19 and spent 19-20 back on loan with the League One side. He started with the following campaign with silverware when he was an unused substitute in our 2020 Community Shield win over Liverpool. Are we counting that? Okay. Is what it is. The second half of the 2020-21 season ended with a short-term loan deal, which saw William back at his country of birth, where he featured 22 times for Nice, including a first goal in senior football. William returned to France for the 21-22 season in order to gain further valuable experience, joining Marseille on a season-long loan deal, in which he played 52 times for Marseille, featuring in 4 different competitions and becoming a central figure in the team. Sporting director Edu said, "We are so happy to have signed a new deal with William Saliba. William is part of our vision to keep our talented young players who will hopefully be successful with us for many years to come, so that we can grow and progress together. I know the supporters will be just as happy as we are to see William continue with us in the future." Mikel Arteta said, "To have William extend this contract with us was something we have wanted to do for a long time. William has proved last season just how good and important he is to our squad. The ability that he has at just the age of 22 is exciting. There is, of course, so much more room for development with any player at that stage of their career. We are looking forward to continuing to work with William for years to come." As well as signing a new contract, William will also wear a new shirt number for the next season, moving to the number 2 for the 2023. I'll get my words out. Have a beer. Let's have a beer. Cheers. Happy Friday. For the 23-24 season, Williams' contract is subject to completion of regulatory processes. Cool. Let's go. Let's see what he had to say for himself. Let's go with this. Smash the likes up, people. He is now our number 2, which is great. It always winds me up that a defender wears number 12. When that does happen, I'm like, just go back to the basic numbers. All of these funky numbers. Just have the standard shirt numbers. 2, 3, 5, 6. We had Thomas Partey wearing 5 in midfield. No, come on. It is what it is. Anyway, William Saliba enjoyed a stunning debut season for us last year, but the France international defender said he is now setting his sights much higher after signing the new contract with the club. 22-year-old first signed for us back in 2019 after spending almost 3 years in London out on loan. He didn't make his debut until the opening day of last season. Once he was in the team, however, he barely missed a game until injury brought a premature conclusion to his campaign in March. But the imposing, powerful centre-back showed exactly what he was about during the first part of the campaign, quickly proving himself as one of the best defenders in the league. Fact. And with this new season just over the horizon, William is itching to get back into action, especially with his long-term future now assured after putting pen to paper on a new deal. He said, honestly, the decision was easy because I had a really good season last season, but unfortunately I didn't finish it because of injury. So I want more. I want to play more years with this amazing club. I didn't achieve anything yet. Thank you very much, William Saliba. I didn't achieve anything yet. Love the mentality. Love the mentality. You've won nothing. Forget the Community Shield because he never played. And it ain't a trophy to me anyway. It's a community game. It's a glorified soccer aid, if you will. But I didn't achieve anything yet. So anyone who's trying to gas up second place is something special, our centre-back saying it ain't. I haven't achieved anything yet. And I want to win everything with this club, he says. Reflecting on his route to Arsenal first team, after joining as an 18-year-old 4 years ago, William believes his loan spells at St Etienne, Nice and Marseille all contributed to making him the player he is now. He said, it's good sometimes to learn like this. I didn't play when I first came, so I learned a lot. I became a new man. It's important for the mentality, and then I came back stronger last summer, and I knew I have a chance to play. I had the confidence of the coach and all the players, so it was easy for me. But yeah, it's a good experience because had it been easy, maybe it would not be as happy. I wouldn't be as happy as I am today. The first 2 years was hard, but now I'm happy because I worked hard and I didn't give up. And I like this mentality from this lad, right? Because them first 2 or 3 years, all we heard was, oh, but his mother passed away. Oh, but he wanted to be closer to his family. Every excuse in the book for why he didn't play. And people would always dress this up, that it was a masterclass to send him back out on loan and all of that. Cool. If that's how you want it to be, have it like that if that's what you think. We signed him for 32 million quid, and it took him 3 years to play a game for us. Pocketing Mbappe and Neymar in France in certain games. Leveled. The guy was clearly ready to play for this club. And when we had the likes of David Luiz, Mustafi, Socrates, etc., Granit Xhaka playing centre-back, El Neni playing centre-back, there's no one on this planet that can tell me that William Saliba was not ready to go in over any of them players. But I'm extremely happy and extremely buzzing that this player has committed, because I actually genuinely thought at one point he might go PSG. But then obviously subsequently since then, Messi's left, Neymar's going to go, and Mbappe wants out. Why would you go PSG? Let's just be real with it. You go into PSG to play with Messi, Neymar and Mbappe. And when one has already left and the other two are looking like they want out as well, one's got a year left and the other one just basically don't want to be there, why would you go PSG? But anyway, let's carry on. That's all in the past now. I have not played since limping off during our Europa League game at home to Sporting Lisbon on March 16th. Can't wait to be back in action. I am so hungry. I didn't play for 4 months and I didn't help my team. So now I hope I won't have an injury this season. I want to be here all season with this team. I'm so hungry to play on. I can't wait to be on the pitch. I think we can achieve anything and everything. Of course, it's easy to say this, but we have the coach, we have the character, and we have the players. And every year the team gets stronger. We have better players with good mentality. We have a good experience from last season as well. We know the season is long, so we are confident and we know that we can do something good with this club. Love it. Absolutely love it. I am absolutely gassed that this guy signed. I can't lie. Yeah, because for me, I think he can be one of the best centre-backs on the planet. And I think for somebody so young, 22 years old, centre-backs don't normally flourish until their late 20s, early 30s, some of them. They're definitely late 20s, like 28s, 29s. And then they go into their early 30s and they're at their peak. You know, look at Van Dijk. Van Dijk's been a very good centre-back, but then he went to Liverpool and went up levels because he's playing around better players. But he was the best defender in that team and he made them better. But he was playing with other better players in front of him as well, better goalkeeper than he necessarily was at Southampton and Celtic. But this is the same with him. But he's doing this. And I know he hasn't won anything yet, But this kid, at 22 years old, to have been playing professional football for 4 seasons, 5 seasons, whatever it is now. We signed him when he was 18, he'd already played. So 5 seasons. Mad. Actually insane. Actually insane how talented this kid is. And do you know what I like about him? He's got everything. He makes the game look simple. He can read the game. So his footballing IQ is levels. He's got the composure on the ball. Yeah, he's got the know-how to just kick it long when I have to kick it long. Or I can actually drop a shoulder here and I can take it forward. He's also got the awareness of runners tracking, like track your runners. A lot of defenders just switch off and ball works like, oh, there's a ball. Yeah, no, he actually tracks his runners. But when he's on the ball, he's cool as a cucumber. And because of his size, he is a big lad. Yeah, you ain't going to bully him. Yeah, you are not going to bully William Saliba. So you've got the physical attributes. You've got the footballing IQ. Yeah, you're very comfortable on the football. Yeah, technical ability level. This kid has every single attribute to be a world-class centre-back for the next 10 years. Yeah, and I've got no doubt about that. Yeah, and I think that the fact that we've signed this, you have to credit the football club first and foremost. Yeah, because they've obviously put on the table what he wanted. We see a couple of weeks or months back, it was and he wanted 200 grand, they wanted 100 grand, blah, blah, blah. Then it was 120. Yeah, so fair play to the club. I don't know how much he's getting paid. I haven't seen that report. So if somebody can tell me in the chat, that'd be great. But I don't care. They've paid the money. And that is something that I've been crying out for this football club to do with top players for so many years. He's a top defender, pay him top defender money. Saka is a top winger, pay him top winger money. Declan Rice, you've paid 100 million for him. Happy days. Kai Havertz, even though I don't want him here, yeah, and I think he's average at best, they wanted him, they've paid top dollar for him. We are actually starting to move like a top football club. Yeah, and that is something that we have not done for a long time. And you have to give credit to the football club for that. And the football club, when I say the football club, the ownership, they're allowing this. Yeah, the board, Edu, Arteta, and you have to rate the player as well. Because the player could genuinely go and play for any football club on the planet. He walks into any team in the world. He would get in Man City's team. How many of our players could you say that about? Me personally, I think he gets in Man City's team. Yeah, he might not play every game, but he definitely gets in their team. Yeah, he definitely walks into Real Madrid. He walks into Barcelona. He definitely walks into PSG. Yeah, they've hardly got any centre-backs. Walks into any decent team on the planet. So you have to rate it. You have to rate it, the fact that we've kept this player, we've paid him what he's worth, and we've strapped him up to a 4-year deal with an option of a 5th. Yeah, that is fantastic business. Because I'll tell you now, if somebody wants to come and buy William Saliba right now, yeah, we're looking at nearly 100 million quid for this player. Yeah, and that is down to his own hard work, his own dedication, and his own literally hunger to be something and be the best. Yeah, and the fact that it took so long to put him in the team, cool, whatever. He's in the team now. Yeah, and there's no way he's getting dropped for Timber or for Tommy or for anybody else, Rob Holding. If he's fit, he starts. That's it. That's it. And let's just go back to the days when all of this, oh, but you have to be versatile crap came along. Yeah, because all of these buzzwords and all these buzz phrases just drive me insane. Oh, he's good in transition. What does that mean? You mean he can do a counter-attack? Like, stop waffling and that, like, all of this, like, half spaces. Yeah, good in transition. Yeah. Oh, it's the trajectory. Shut up, man. Can you defend, yay or nay? Yes, you can defend. Cool. You're in my team. That's it. I grew up on Tony Adams, Steve Bold, Martin Keown, Sol Campbell, Kolo Toure, Ashley Cole, Winterburn, Dixon. Proper defenders. Yeah, they could defend. There was none of this, a left-sided player plays on the left side and the right side player play. No. If you can defend, you can play anywhere. Yeah, and all of this modern crap just needs to be binned. I've said this on my other channel a minute ago. Yeah, go and check that video out. But all of this modern gobbledygook spiel just needs to end. Yeah, can you defend? Yes, he can. Are you comfortable on the ball? Yes, you are. Yeah, can you track runners? Yes, you can. Can you win headers? Yes, you can. Have you got a good footballing IQ? Yes, you have. Job done. That's it. Do you get bullied on the ball? No. Can you win your ground duels, aerial duels? Yes. Job done. You're in my team, mate. Yeah, you are in my team. And I am so gassed that this player is signed. Yeah, I'm super happy he's signed. And hopefully like he says, he stays fit for the whole season, because I saw you saying we capitulated without him in the team. Yeah, and this goes back to what I said last summer. Go and get adequate backup players. Go and get adequate back. Yeah, but it's hard to find players that want to sit on the bench. Well, Pep don't have any issues with it. So you worked with Pep for how many years? What was Pep saying to these players to get them to sit on the bench when their other teammates playing? And oh, that reminds me, by the way, that brings me on to Gabriel Jesus. I want to read this out. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Where are we? Do smash the likes up, sub to the channel, sub to Lee Reacts. Go and check out the video of Andre Onana to Man United. Where are we? Screenshots. There we go. There we go. Right, listen to this. This is apparently our talismanic figure who's got the elite mentality that's come from Man City, Gabriel Jesus. This was on the Denilson Show podcast. There was a Champions League game, PSG at home, in which he put Alexander Zinchenko as a false nine. Crazy thing. The day before, he didn't even use Zinchenko in training, and he had put me in as a striker. Zinchenko even joked with me, that day I felt bad for you. 2 hours before the game, there was a team talk, and the team eats, then rests for 30 minutes, then goes to the game. I didn't eat. I went straight to my room, crying. I called my mother to talk. I want to leave. I'm going home, because he put Zinchenko on. And he didn't put me on. He put a left back there. I went crazy. Why are you crying? And not only that, why are you lying? Because Zinchenko never played false nine in that game. Bernardo Silva did. So why is he waffling? Bernardo Silva did. So what is he chatting about? Zinchenko played in midfield. What is he chatting about? Yeah, soft, soft, soft. And this is the guy that's coming with elite mentality. I can see why Pep binned him, and the other cry merchant as well. 2 crybabies. Expected cries in that. But listen, on that bombshell, let me know your thoughts on William Saliba. I'm sure if you're an Arsenal fan, you're absolutely gassed right now. If you're not an Arsenal fan, you're probably thinking, ooh, that's a good signing for Arsenal. Maybe you're not. Maybe you don't rate him like that. Leave it all in the comment section down below. I will be back again tomorrow. Have a wonderful Friday evening. Smash the like button, sub to the channel, and make sure you are leaving your comments and super chats down below. I'm going to go and make some food, and I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening. Have a great evening. We're out of here. Ciao.